famous couples hooking up and breaking up. We'll bring the latest tea on Millie Bobby Brown and Taylor Swift.
Yes, we will. But coming up after the break, we're going to turn it to Scottie Marro to give you the latest news in sports.
We'll talk about a big question for UMass women's hoops, highlights from the NBA play-in, and more. Welcome back. The Minnesota Timberwolves watched a disaster unfold in the regular season finale involving multiple key players and their hands. Our NBA reporter Daniel Coggins joins us to talk about what happened. Daniel, what can we make of the situation in Minnesota?
Scotty, players in the NBA struggle to contain their way to the locker room. The result, 2 broken bones for the emerging forward.
Now, with all of this drama and the McDaniels injury, what does this mean for their championship hopes?
Minnesota still features star players in Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards. However, they need quality performances out of their shortened bench to beat anybody.
Thank you for the insight, Daniel. The short-handed Timberwolves didn't play just anybody in the playing game, having to face the LeBron James-led Los Angeles Lakers. Let's take a look at how that game finished up in downtown LA. We take it early in the fourth quarter. Great ball movement by Minnesota and the triple by Mike Conley hunts the Lakers down 12. Bounce pass from Schroeder down low. No Gobert means Anthony Davis will set up shop in the paint. The contested layup is good. Lakers down 3. LeBron James, a 3 off the dribble to tie. And come on, of course he's making that. 30-point night for LeBron. And with time winding down, LeBron swings it out to the corner. Schroeder seemingly hits a dagger with 1.4 seconds left. But a costly foul by Davis gives Mike Conley 3 shots at the stripe, and he drills all of them under pressure. Tie game at 98. The play-in goes to overtime. Lakers up 3 to start. Schroeder, the give and go with Davis. The finger roll falls through for the eventual game-winning bucket. Taurean Prince one last gasp to tie it off the rim and out. The Lakers take it and will play the 2-seeded Grizzlies in the first round of the playoffs, while the Timberwolves will face OKC on Thursday in a win-or-go-home scenario. Baseball season has begun, and the MLB odds makers for FanDuel Sportsbook have updated the 2023 World Series odds 2 weeks into the season. The reigning champion Houston Astros have the 3rd best odds to defend their title at plus 700, even after losing ace Justin Verlander to the Mets in the offseason. Tampa Bay got off to a 12-0 start to their season, but Vegas is not convinced they're contenders just yet, pinning them at plus 1,000 alongside the Padres. The Dodgers remain as a favorite alongside the Braves, even though they are just 6-6 to begin the campaign. The Stanley Cup playoffs begin on April 17th with the Predators and Flames still fighting for a wild card spot in the Western Conference. As fate would have it, they faced off in a dramatic matchup on Tuesday night that would eliminate the loser from playoff contention. We take it midway through the second period. Troy Stetcher, beautiful shot from out high, off the post and in, tie game. In the third period, talk about puck luck off the boards. Zach Sanford tucks it home to give the Preds the lead, but we get a response 3 minutes later. Flames keep it in the zone, tic-tac-toe passing. Michael Backlund keeps the Flames alive and ties it at 2. So much on the line for both teams. Of course, it had to go to overtime. Neither side scores in the 5-minute sudden death, so a shootout had to decide their fate. Anxiety building up. Jonathan Huberdeau, the first shooter for Calgary, slow and steady. Great finish. Nick Ritchie, not a known scorer, could win it here, but Saros stays with him. Predators need one to stay alive. Will Cody Glass come through? Yes, he does. Off Markstrom's glove and in, we go to extra innings. Pressure setting in, but Saros is unfazed. Novak with a chance to be the hero. Beautiful move. Nashville wins 3-2 and remains in the playoff hunt while the Flames season ends in disappointment.